Hi guys, Overarch here, and today I'm going to give you some quick tips and tricks in RainBowSixSiege. So I feel like a lot of players forget just how tactical and strategic RainBowSix is, and instead just try to treat it like a first-person shooter such as Halo and such, even at higher rankings, which it is, but there's also a huge strategic element to it that we're going to talk about today. So the first thing you need to do is you need to learn the operators, especially those that can help out your team without killing. So not every operator in the game is the same when it comes to getting kills. Some are better or worse. Operators like Rook, Thatcher, or Thermite benefit the team without killing. So play those if you're not good at killing and haven't mastered the mechanics yet. You can still be an asset to your team. Next up is learn team comps. For defending, you want to look at how many anchors and roamers you have. Don't stack too many of either's, your team should have a balance. Anchors such as Mira or Rook hold the objective. They are slow and heavily armored. Roamers are fast and threaten the enemy's rear and flanks once they're inside. On attack, make sure you have some hard breachers. Many operators synergize well together, such as Lion and Jackal. Just try to learn these combinations. Next up is use your drones. Drone out the enemy before pushing in. It's one of the few advantages you have as an attacker. If the enemy sees the drone, they will reposition though. So don't ping them and make them aware of where your drone is. Spot them. If you're unnoticed, you can come in, pre-fire them, kill them really easily. Also be aware that where your drone enters from can give away what direction you're approaching from. So be careful with this. Peeking is an art form. Don't peek at the same angle and spot as you have previously, as that's where the enemy is most likely to be aiming. Next up is communicate, communicate, communicate. Even if your team isn't. One good call out can be the difference between winning and losing. Be concise and precise. Tell them who they are and where they are in as few words as possible. Next up, use your ears. Good directional headphones will make a huge difference in your play. This one is the one that I find a lot of people forget. Energy. Always be working the enemy over. You have 3 minutes, so make it count. Remember that time is on the defender's side. You always should be pushing in or droning. Never spend time in active. That being said, don't be reckless. Slow down sometimes, stop and listen for footsteps, that type of thing. But you always need to be working, and you always need to be thinking about what you're going to do next to win the game. And this one goes along with the last one. Force the defenders to split their attention. Your biggest advantage is forcing the defenders to watch multiple directions and angles at once. So punch as many holes into the objective as you can. If there are 3 defenders in the objective and you punch in 6 holes, that means that only half of the holes are going to be covered at one time, and that significantly decreases the chance of you getting shot as soon as you peek into the objective. To learn the maps in the ranked rotation, as of early Season 3, the maps are Bank, Clubhouse, Oregon, Cafe, Consulate, Chalet, Border, Coastline, and Skyscraper. So map knowledge, such as which positions are easier to defend, or the best angles to peek and hold at each objective, are really important. And lastly, just play the game. This is the best way to improve. You're not going to improve in your mechanics or your strategy if you're not playing the game. And specifically when you play the game, just playing won't make you better. You need to think critically every time you die. Okay, what could I have done better here? And sometimes you're just going to get outplayed. There's nothing you could have done better. But think back, oh, maybe I could have done something better in even operator select, or even in what angle I approached from, or where I spawned, or where we set the objective, etc., etc. So as always, guys, I hope this helps you improve your play a bit, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.